What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Tay Love, and thank you for tuning in again. And today, I'm gonna give you my secret to having healthy locks. Let's get into it. All right, so you're all here. You're wondering, what is the secret? How do you have healthy locks? How do you make sure that they're gonna be at the best shape, that they're not breaking off, they're not falling out, they're not, no dandruff, none of those things. Let me start by saying this. At the beginning of my stage, I really had healthy locks. I did. If they felt good, there was no tension, no stress. I just loved the mess out of my locks. And then when I got to my 1 year mark, man, it all went downhill from there. Like I had so many times where I wanted to cut my locks because I had bad dandruff. My head was itching all the time, I had scalp irritation. I would end up having sores in my head because my scalp was just irritated. I just was unhappy with my locks, man. It was just like I always had to wash my hair to make my head feel better. I just felt uncomfortable all the time. I would scratch my head and stuff would be coming out. It just felt disgusting, like literally disgusting. I just, at those stages of my locks, I'm telling you, like it was the worst experience ever. Like I was always thinking about cutting my locks. That's all I ever thought about, like, was cutting my locks. And though I was trying to find, things that could help me. I would try different oils, I would try different products, I would tell all these little remedies that everybody told me to do. I was trying it, I would make videos about it. People would tell me to do stuff, and it just was not working, to the point where that was one of the reasons is that, like, I quit making videos for a while because I just was unhappy with my locks, and I felt like fake getting on camera talking about how much I love my locks and talking about that, in the journey. And I was just so unhappy with my hair. And when I took that break, I went through all these different seasons of trying, and my hair would be doing good for a while, then it go back bad again. Then it'll be doing good for a while, then go back bad again. So I'm gonna explain to y'all right now what I've been doing to keep my locks healthy where they are right now. Number one, the main thing that I have been doing is just letting them be. Not putting like products in my hair like that. Like I rarely put any products in my hair. I oil my scalp and everything. I probably put oil in it maybe, once a month, to be honest. I used to do like every 2 weeks, or like I gotta spray a little bit down, put a little bit of water and oil and spray my hair. Like I don't do any of that. I literally just I retwist my locks. Once I'm done retwisting my locks, I'll put oil through my hair. Once it's dry and everything, I'll put oil through it, and I won't do that again until the next month. That's literally what I'm doing with my hair. When I get up in the morning, I wake up, I take my lock sock off, I pull my hair down, do this number right here, throw them back like that, let them drop, and go out my day. Like I'm doing the bare minimum to my hair so that there's less tension on them. There's no products that are irritating that's just building up on my scalp. I'm using less. So the secret to healthy locks, I believe, is using less. Whenever you get your retwist, wash your hair really good, squeeze those locks to make sure you get everything out that you can. When you need to do a nice, ACV wrench to strip out some of that, you can. I did one maybe like 2 months ago, but I hadn't did one in like 2-3 years. You know what I mean? Like I'm not like doing that often. Like I'm gonna rarely do that, because even that right there is like drying out your hair. But I use minimum as possible. I just clean my hair real good. Like me and my wife, you know, we retwist each other hair on the same day, or sometimes the next day. You know, one person do one day, one person do the next day, and we really wash each other's hair and make sure we clean it as much as possible. And after we wash it, we shampoo twice on the hair, do it multiple times, however many you need to do it, just to really make sure it's clean. And then we condition it, make sure it's really clean, real nice. And then we retwist. We use our nice little product. You can use whatever product that doesn't irritate you. Talib YG Tight Hold irritates my scalp, so I do not use it anymore. And to be honest, you can use anything. I wouldn't use wax or anything, but you can use any gels. You know, most people are afraid of certain gels and they're saying it's like this thing. You can use any gel that you want that doesn't irritate your scalp, as long as you wash it out, y'all. That's what it comes down to. Like, it has to come out of your hair. It just can't stay there and build up. So if you really want to make sure that your hair is, you know, you're using the right products and not irritating, because you're like, man, I want to use this product because they're saying use this and don't use the other one. Use whatever one you want, because I used to use Jamaican Mango Lime, and I heard so much bad reviews about it and how much it's bad for your hair. I went to Loctician, they're like, what do you use? They said it was so bad for my hair, and I quit using it. And then when I quit using it, I had the worst stuff happen to me and I wasn't using it. And now I use Jamaican Mango Lime. I use it because it works for me. It works for my head. It don't irritate me. It doesn't build up because I know how to wash the stuff out. You know, I wash it out really good. So I don't have those issues. And a lot of people will tell you what to use, what not to use, whatever. Use whatever's best for you when it comes to your gels, and just make sure you wash it completely out. And then once you retwist your hair, oil your scalp up with the oil that works best for you. Right now I'm using black castor oil, which has been helping. It's a nice thick kind that I can rub it. I rub it into my hands like this, and I really just rub it and massage it into my scalp after my retwist, and then I'll leave it alone. I don't do anything else to it. I'm not doing anything else to my hair until it's time to retwist again. Like, I literally do nothing until it's time to retwist again. That's my secret. Do nothing. Like, if you want to have healthy locks, well, this is from me. This is what I do. You could try it out. If it don't work for you, do whatever's helping you. But if you want healthy locks and you want to try my way, and you've been trying to figure out how to get your locks healthy, your scalp to be better and not to be irritated, do less. That's what's gonna help you, man. Like, people are putting way too much products in their hair, and all them products and all the things for watching everybody's videos and all that, it will mess you up, and you will end up really ruining your locks. Because my hair was messing up so bad that I was having to wash so much, I ended up going to get my hair interlocked, because I was like, I'm gonna have to wash it and I want to have nice, you know, the nice parts still showing and still look neat, even though I'm washing all the time. And getting the interlocks ruined my locks. Like, I had the worst locks ever. Like, locks were falling out. It was terrible. But through time, if you be patient, even if you are having those hard times where you messed up your locks and you're seeing breakage and locks are coming out, it doesn't mean it's the end of the world, because all you have to do is stay on the journey. That's all I did. I just stayed on the journey, kept going, and eventually I had times where I wouldn't go get a retwist or anything for like months, like 6 months, 4 months, 3 months. You know, I would go for a long period of time before I got my hair retwist so I could thicken up my roots. So, like I said, the secret to having healthy locks is to do less. Hey, y'all know what it is. Stay blessed, stay locked. It's your boy, Mr. Tay Love.